Hi everyone. We're gonna have the parable of the sower. Oh wait, what's that? Wait, what's that? I've got lion ears. Oh no, zoom. What on earth? Okay, sorry, I'm just gonna change my ears here. Ooh, okay, yes. Oh, how do I get these ears off? Oh, halo. Ah, quite like that one. A bit pretentious maybe. So, some lights. Yeah, let's just go with some nice lights. Do you like my farmland background here? So, we're thinking about Parable of the Sower. I thought a great way to do this would be with Minecraft. Jesus told a story of this person, a sower. Think he looks like me? Not really sure. So, yeah, see, you got some seeds in the hand there, and they're gonna go sowing them. Let's see what happens. So, Jesus told this story all about someone who went around sowing seed everywhere. This represented people listening. So the seed is a bit like a message. What happens when we receive the seed, the message? So you see the sower's throwing it all over the place. Here we go. And he wants to see if any of it grows. So some of this seed, some of this message fell on the path. Here you go, all on the path. But the problem with that is that couldn't really grow on the path, and then an even bigger problem, something came along. Look! Oh no, there's loads of parrots and chickens. The birds, they're eating up the seed. What will we do? So what happens is, Jesus says this is a bit like when the message is taken away from us before we can really listen to it. Then the sower tried sowing some around here. You see, look. Oh, these chickens are still following me here. Sowing some seed. Oh, this ground here, though, it's a bit on the rocky side. Well, you know what happened with the seed that went on the rock? The message that went to people who were really enthusiastic to start with, but weren't really committed to it and didn't really have deep roots. What happened is, so you can see something grew really fast. And they grew up really fast, but the problem was, when things got difficult, a bit like this fire that's now randomly started in the middle of the patch, the message just got burnt away. This is a bit like when we receive a message, but it doesn't go very deep. We think it's great to start with, but then when things get difficult, it just means we don't have any roots. And the message doesn't stay, and we don't think about it anymore. And then so the sower tries sowing amongst these big pieces of grass and stuff. And you can barely see where he's going here, really. As you can see, there we go. Lots of seed. But the problem with this is that this seed, even if it tries to grow, gets choked amongst all these big grasses and weeds. And that again is a bit like when loads of other stuff, loads of other messages come as well. And all sorts of worries and other things we're thinking about mean that we don't always follow the message of Jesus. But there is good news at the end. This is not all bad news, because there is a place where the message is heard really well. And that's the good soil. Look at this. Oh, as long as the chickens don't get it. So, some of the seed fell on good soil. So you can see here, soil that was ready to receive it. That's like when we are ready to receive a message. That's when we listen really hard and the message really sinks in. Jesus says that's a bit like good soil, because you know what happens with messages planted on good soil? Well, let's see. Now you can see the few seeds that we planted have turned into loads of wheat. And that's because when we listen to Jesus' message, when we listen to Jesus' message, it grows within us if we give it good soil to grow on. And it'll grow into hundreds, Jesus says it's like 30 or 50 or 100 times the seeds that were planted, and it goes to do amazing things within us and bear amazing fruit. So there we go. Thanks for listening to this Minecraft parable.